All right, Dave and Angus here. I'm Angus. He is Dave.
I am Dave. He is Angus. And we are looking at UFOs, the best UFO videos ever caught on video.
On video. Oh, I already believe it, man. That's for sure real.
Angus has an alien from the Alien movie.
All right, I'm 80% sure. All right, never mind. There's that dude from the Hobbit movies. So that's
okay.
All right. Real UFO passing through the clouds over Brazil. You ready for this shit, man?
Yeah, I'm ready for the shit.
Starting out skeptical. I don't. You should have your mind open, man.
Your mind's so far open, your brain's showing.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I saw what I assume is an airplane flying through the clouds.
Well, that's proof positive of an alien from Alpha Centauri, obviously. Let's look at it again.
No.
You ready? You ready to fucking see the truth, man?
Yeah.
It's out there. It's right. It's making me look like an asshole. It's right there. Yeah.
All right, take it back. It's either an airplane or a bird.
A fucking bird, dude.
Yeah, probably an airplane.
That for sure was alien life forms, man. Let's see this shit in slow motion. Let's be thorough.
You don't think you might be taking a major leap from a thing you can't identify in the sky to, what planet it's from?
That's for sure some alien shit.
There's no way you could prove that.
There's no way you can prove that was from Earth.
Except for that it's on Earth and it's most likely from Earth.
Right, most likely, so there's a chance, right?
Very slim.
That's where I live my life, baby. They call me Slim.
No one calls you that.
All right, they're going to make the pixels better somehow. All right, enhanced view. Ready?
Yep.
I think they mean zoomed in.
Oh, shit.
Look at that
Probably
shit.
an airplane.
Look at what?
Yeah.
An airplane, my dingleberries.
Most
Look at
likely.
this. All right, let's. Oh, come on. That is a saucer right there.
It's a moving object. It's going very
Are you
fast.
taking a dump in my sock drawer? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about experts that just showed you an alien craft, man. Probably from Alpha Centauri. Or maybe Furion.
What?
Maybe that's fucking Riddick's people.
Yeah, okay.
That's for sure an alien craft. Look at it.
It's an object going fast, filmed on a potato. So what do you want?
High definition potato. Well, I'm one for one. UFO cloud camouflaged over North America. We're going to see a fucking cloud UFO.
I doubt it. I'm over one.
It's not healthy to be as skeptical as you are about things.
I think the exact opposite of that.
Well, I'm sitting over here excited about to see the link between the worlds, man. And you're over there like, yeah, here's probably some swamp gas.
You just missed what they were showing
shit.
you. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, that probably is literally swamp gas.
Oh, come on, man.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a UFO.
Yeah, and you know what UFO stands for, right?
Oh, look at how it flew right there, man. It just flew in some shit.
Right, swamp gas.
No.
You know what UFO means, right?
Oh, come look at that shit right there. That's not swamp gas, man.
Right.
That is a fucking hover vehicle, man. That's aliens, dude.
Also, Photoshop's a part of this.
No.
CGI and
No,
shit.
you're looking with your own ass.
Yeah, well, you don't know what any of these are.
Yeah, I do. That's a UFO, bro.
Right, and UFO stands for unidentified flying object.
Well, use your obviously dysfunctional eyeballs, dude. That's a fucking spaceship, bro.
Right, swamp gas.
No, I just identified that. And so did this. These are experts, dude.
Okay, if you say so, Angus.
I do. That's for sure a spaceship, man. Like, no doubts. I mean, look at it move. Look at it move like that. Nothing moves like that in nature. Come on.
Sorry, not impressed.
Not impressed.
No, you give me 3 or 4 cameras from different angles showing the same thing. Maybe I'll think about it. Otherwise, I got to just trust what people who want to see aliens are saying. You know, I mean, there's probably somebody out there, probably a lot of people out there fucking with people that think aliens are real and want to see them.
Whatever. Sadist.
I didn't say I want to, although I could see the value in it and or the fun.
Total sadist. UFO fleet over California. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Sorry.
100% verified.
Yeah, it looks like flares.
You look like flares. What the fuck are you talking about, flares? That's from another planet, dude, for sure.
For sure.
And I bet
okay.
there's lots of cameras for this one, man. I bet there'll be 10 different angles of this. The whole damn country saw this shit. Look at that. From another angle, it's probably making symbols, man, and it's like, hey, go get Jodie Foster.
Well, it's like 3 pixels from where I'm sitting.
Oh, you're a shit beast on fire. What's wrong with your brain?
What's wrong with my brain? Good question, Angus. What is wrong with my brain?
You're not letting your eyes inform you of the truth that is before thee.
Yeah. I'm looking at some lights in the sky. It could be flares. It could be military shit that we don't know about.
If you start talking to me about ball lightning, dude, I'm going to kick you in your Thundercats.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm sick of you shitting on us UFOologists, man.
I'm not shitting on you. I just don't think that you're presenting evidence that's really, we're just looking at these lights that don't have a real definition to them.
Well, where'd they come from?
I don't know. Attached to this video should be interviews with experts that look at the sky for a living, and they could tell you.
Oh, man. Whatever, dude. That's some ancient Babylonian astronaut shit.
What the hell are you talking about now?
Oh, I'm currently invested in this theory called the ancient astronaut theory. I'm not sure if you've heard of it.
Yes, I've heard of
Well,
it.
let me tell you all about it.
I'm good. I don't need to hear about Zachariah Sitchin and Eric Von Daniken.
I don't know who those people are, but there's a show on the Discovery Channel, dude.
Right.
It's got like 13 seasons.
Okay.
I've watched them all.
Right.
A few times, some of them.
You're about to tell me you're an expert on
I am
this,
an
aren't you?
expert.
Oh, God
I
damn.
am an expert. And as an expert, I can tell you, man, that this is some alien shit right here.
That is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous? The alien shit or that I'm an expert?
Both of those things are ridiculous.
Dude, I know where Machu Picchu is.
Okay.
And Pumapuku.
What the fuck does that mean? What does that have to do with these fiery things in the sky?
Well, if you have a few minutes, Dave, let me sit you down and tell you about the Lord's Anunnaki.
No, thank you.
It'll just take a few minutes, and it will save your life, dude.
I'm not really interested.
This shit is enlightenment in a bottle.
I will get the hose.
All right, hold on. Here's some more evidence for you. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking... I can't really see it. What is that?
I can't see it.
Can you see that?
No.
What is that? It's definitely an alien, though.
No.
But what is that?
You can't tell what it is, but it's definitely an alien. That's what
It
you
might
think.
also be the multidimensional shape-shifting reptilians, dude. It could also be that. Look. Well, look at that, because it kind of looks like it's going in between dimensions.
So that's what some flashing lights in the sky, most likely lightning of some kind.
Fucking lightning.
That becomes What are they?
Multi-dimensional shape-shifting reptilian aliens, dude. That kind of they pose as humans, like George Bush was one.
Right, and you know that because
I listened.
What?
I was doing the Antonio Banderas from 13th Warriors, dude. That's for sure an alien.
Yeah. If normal brains were a highway system, your brain would just be a jungle with little chunks of concrete here and there.
I don't care what you think. I know that I'm 3 for 3 now. This is for sure 3 pieces of evidence for you to go, yeah, aliens for sure.
I'm 0 for 3 for sure. Maybe not 100% sure, but 99 point a lot of 9 sure.
That's for sure an alien, man.
Oh yeah, what model spaceship was that?
How the fuck do I know?
Right, all right. Weird shaped UFO caught on camera over United Kingdom.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we can do it. Oh yeah, 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Sure, for sure. That's for sure a goddamn fucking alien from a planet far, far away.
I'm not even sure what I'm looking at yet.
It's a spaceship from another planet, dude. Nothing on the Earth moves like that.
Except for balloons and drones, a whale filled with helium for some reason. I'm just trying to say we haven't exhausted all of the things that say, hey, maybe that's something from this planet.
You're just closed-minded, dude.
What are you talking about? I play video games. I love fucking sci-fi. I want to see aliens if they exist, but I mean... Jeez.
I mean, why are you shitting all over the community that cares the most?
I don't think you care the most.
What are you talking about? We believers get together, man. Look at that shit. That's for sure an alien goddamn spacecraft from the fucking planet.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
You know what planet?
I'm pretty certain.
You know.
I'm going to say Krypton.
You're going to say fucking Superman's planet?
Yeah, dude. Superman is the origin story of the Illuminati aliens taking over the planet. It's just set to modern times, dingle.
You're calling me a dingle?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I'm sitting next to a guy looking at an alien spacecraft.
Wrong.
We're both looking at it, and you're like, no, that's probably a guy with a hubcap, and some fucking Acme fishing shit.
Fishing? What are you talking about now?
Answer the question.
Wait, there was a question? What was the question?
How can you not tell that that's Superman's parents, dude?
Are you freaking serious?
You can't prove that's not Superman's parents.
No one but you would ever ask me to prove that.
I can get some of my internet peeps on that by tomorrow.
Okay, no one but you and your army of trolls would ever ask me to prove that.
Whatever. I'm 4 for 4. That shit was for show.
No.
But my question originally was, why are you shitting on the people that love this, man, that care, that are going to find the aliens for you so you can meet them?
Well, I have a lot of reasons, and I think I've been very respectful. I'm not shitting on you. I'm just saying that I don't think you're presenting evidence of any kind of quality that is suitable for me.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you back.
I mean, check it out, dude. NASA thinks there's aliens. Look, they're showing us this shit.
Right. Well, I don't know what we're looking at yet.
We're looking at some shit in space is what we're looking at, dude. We're looking at a UFO.
Right.
Most likely a gray.
Okay, from that little speck on the screen, you can tell that there's a kind of alien inside of it.
Yeah, I heard from George Norrie one night when I was driving that, they kind of are the ones that monitor the Earth. And they kind of shove things up humans' asses. Those are like their 2 jobs. So grays are always fucking around near our satellites and shit. That's what I heard, man. George Norrie, coast to coast.
Right, and the rest of us don't know that because...
Because you're apathetic sheeple and you just don't know, man. You're just not woke.
All right, well, that makes me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit when you use that term.
Why, what's wrong with woke?
Nothing's wrong with it. It's just when a moron like you uses it, it just is, makes the world a little bit worse,
How dare you? P.S. I'm 5 for 5. That's for sure an alien, dude. You see that shit?
I'm 0 for 5, and we're looking at the same thing.
Yeah, you're blind, baby.
I just care if what I think is true, maybe.
Yeah, you're doing this stupid shit like that.
Right, well, how would you teach somebody to be as woke as you?
Oh, I'd go to Angus University. I'd send them there.
I can't wait to hear about that place.
Right. Well, you're missing the aliens, dude. They're like meeting up, and they doubled in size, and then they like shot at each other. You seen this shit?
Looks like they just kind of passed each other. I don't even know if those are flying. They look like they're floating to me. Looks like space debris.
Come on, man. Really? Is it swamp gas, bro?
I'd say it's at least space debris.
Is that your expert opinion?
No, I'm as far away from an expert as possible in the subject, but I would say...
Damn right.
Probably something like that.
It just happened to be the same size.
Well, the light came off into the camera in the same way,
Well,
but I don't know. I mean, we don't even know how close those are, how far away.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you care if what you think is true,
Right, blah, blah, blah. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what are those grays doing up there meeting together, man?
Right.
Did they have some quick interstellar coffee? Or like I don't know what you call and the outer of the planet. It was inner outer stellar?
No.
That's not a thing. It's not a star, it's a planet.
You're talking about the stratosphere?
Interstellar outer stratus.
Right. And you say you're an expert, right?
I'm definitely an expert on UFOs and ancient astronauts, yes. I'd also say the Illuminati, New World Order, I'm an expert on them, as well as I can quote every single fucking episode of The Simpsons, episodes 1 through like 100 something.
What does that have to do with any of this?
Well, I get excited when I list my skills. But 2, I mean, The Simpsons, man, they've been predicting and trying to warn the public and then getting us ready for the aliens, dude. That's what The Simpsons have been doing, man.
Really?
They're prophetic.
That's what you think? Mm-hmm. So you just believe every conspiracy that there is,
I don't know. I probably know about them.
Right. Well, you believe in reptiles, and the Illuminati, and in gray aliens who hang out near satellites.
And probe farmers in their assholes.
Right. Alien asshole farming.
Right. Okay, yeah.
I think you believe in Superman. Is that right?
He's a metaphor for the Illuminati, dude. His planet's actual name is Nibiru, if you must know.
Is it? Okay. Right. So I've heard about this shit. This is Zachariah Sitchin shit.
Is he on the Discovery Channel?
I don't even know if he's still alive, to be honest. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Are you apologizing to me?
I assume 5 or 6 people stumbled across this video at some point. I'm apologizing to them.
That's right, too.
Yeah, but I read this book. Somebody told me, hey, you got to read this 12th Planet and this Chariot of the Gods. And it was these 2 authors, and it was, whatever. As interesting as this video has been.
I think they said something about that on the Discovery Channel.
Right. So is this video just, the blank screen this whole time, or did we miss something?
It's not blank, man. You're looking at the planet. That's beautiful.
True.
Although it looks like it's curved, and that's silly.
Oh.
What?
Oh, fuck you.
What?
No. You're a flat. You're a flat Earth guy. Flat. You think Earth is flat?
Dude, you're looking at me like I just took a pie full of cat shit in the face. What?
I didn't. Why didn't I think to ask that you knew?
Why are you so excited?
Oh boy!
I've never seen you so giddy.
Well, I've been watching videos online of people that think the Earth is flat, and
my brothers and sisters initiated into the truth.
No, but I should have known. I could have met my own flat Earther, and
I'm honored.
Next door to me.
Yeah, I'm honored, dude.
Right.
What questions do you have? I'll tell you all you need to know.
Yeah, let me guess, you're an expert on that as well.
Well, I'm happy to brag. Yeah.
I'm super surprised.
Well, what would you like to learn about?
Well, I'll just ask you, why do you think the Earth looks curved here?
Well, the lens is curved.
All right, then why isn't the satellite curved?
Because it's closer, and there's not as much curviness when it's closer.
Okay, so you have no fucking idea is what you're saying?
No, I'm just know what I'm saying. I'm saying that I just said what I said to say what I'm saying.
Oh, is that what you said?
I'm sure. Yeah.
So when did you first start thinking that the world was flat?
I don't know, but what the fuck is going on with the screen, dude? What's going on here?
I don't know.
Please stand by. The high-definition Earth viewing experiment is either switching cameras or we're experiencing a temporary loss of sight. I can never read them fast enough.
Right.
Watch it carefully. It's very small.
There we go. Something's going to happen finally. Fuck. Although I guess I did learn that I live next to a flat earther, and I can ask you questions about the stupidest shit in the world if I ever want to. In the flat world.
In the flat world, indeed, my friend. We live in a place that experts like me like to call a realm.
I can't even believe.
Are you all right?
What I'm listening to sometimes.
You look pretty stressed, bro.
I can't wrap my brain around your brain. I can't understand.
Right,
you.
well, can you wrap your eyes around what we're looking at right now?
Yeah, a little white dot on the screen.
Yeah, well, it came from the Earth.
Yeah, well, it looked like to you that it came from the Earth.
What do you mean? It didn't look like that to you?
I barely know what I'm looking at anyway.
Dude, you're looking at a spaceship that came from the fucking Earth and is now going into space.
I'm looking at a satellite that came from Earth.
Now, see, these guys think it's a UFO, too. So you're outnumbered, bitch.
Well, I still feel safe in my position that you guys have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
You're looking at the idea of what I'm talking about.
Right.
It's a thing in the sky that's got aliens in it and shit.
But you think the Earth is flat, so everything you say is suspect.
No, that's an ignorant thing to say.
Is it?
You're bigoted against my people.
Your people?
Shut up, dude. It's a UFO. What more do you want to know? I don't. Who cares what I think about other stuff? It's a UFO. It says it right there.
Unidentified flying object, which means nobody knows what it is, but it's in the air.
Yeah, it's aliens in the air.
No, nothing about UFO says aliens.
It's in the name.
No, unidentified.
No.
Flying.
No.
Object.
No, it's not in those names. It's in UFO. UFO is alien. That's
No.
what I mean. They're synonymous.
They're synonymous.
That's what I said.
They're associated together often, yes.
Look, there's 2 of them, man. I mean, come on, there's 2 now. I mean, what more do you need?
A lot more information than that.
What do you think it is? Swamp particles?
No, space debris, garbage, bunch of shit floating in the sky, pieces of satellites.
And I'm the conspiracy theorist.
Okay, do you think it's more likely that aliens are coming from fuck knows how far away to hang out with satellites, I guess, or some nuts and bolts fell off that satellite right there. Now they're floating around in some weird little orbit.
Well, probably the nuts and bolts are probably less likely.
Well, how can you say that? How can you really say that?
I'm telling you, ancient astronaut, man, fucking came a long time ago. Made mankind in their image. We live amongst like 60 other alien life forms, dude. I'm aware of all this shit, man. I know. I'm in the know.
Yeah, you don't know shit. Is this your new religion?
Well, AA theory does speak of Jesus and other prophets being, aliens.
Really?
Yeah, bitches.
Okay, so why is this not widely known?
It's hidden. It's top secret. It's fucking secret shit, man.
Okay.
Like secret societies and that kind of stuff.
I get it. So how come you know about it?
I've been initiated into the truth, my brother.
Right. By what? YouTube videos?
Also some other ones.
Right. The Discovery Channel?
There are many paths to enlightenment, my brother.
Right. Well, no thanks.
So that didn't convince you? I mean, that was a spaceship.
No, that was a dot on the screen for 10 minutes while you professed your ignorance.
No, man, that was for sure aliens. So was that 5 for 5, 6 for 6?
I don't care.
know. A few hours later, another UFO sighting. All right, dude, you refute this shit for me.
I'm not an expert on any of this stuff, for one.
Damn
For two,
right.
I'm just seeing little dots, and I'm not going to make giant leaps that it's from some planet system and it's full of this specific alien.
Well-
like, you know that from a dot on the screen.
I'm pretty sure.
Right, but the idiot scientists at NASA and astrophysicists and shit, they're, you figured it out.
Well-
You figured out their ruse.
Yeah, nobody pulls the wool over my eyes no more.
All right, well, let's see how far this rabbit hole goes. Chemtrails, are they real or not?
Of course they're real.
Right, and what do they do?
They change the weather, makes us sick with mind control shit, and makes some of the fish gay.
Okay, that makes awesome sense. Way so much sense.
Shut
yeah.
up, dude. Check out this other. There's a third UFO, man.
Right, that's awesome. Let's keep this going, though.
Right.
So you think the Earth is flat. What about hollow Earth? Is the Earth hollow?
Yes, and so
Okay.
is the moon. But the moon's more like a satellite, dude. That's like the real satellite.
Is the moon flat?
No, none of the other planets are flat.
So only the Earth is flat.
It's more of a realm,
Oh.
like a realm shape.
Okay, so who killed JFK?
Well, currently, I think that the driver of the car was a reptilian shapeshifter or was taken over by one, and then he turned around, shot him, and then disappeared again.
You should be ashamed of yourself for the things that you think are true.
All right.
I mean, I'm scared that you vote. That, you're older than other people. There's like little kids that'll be like, oh, this guy looks like he knows what he's talking about.
Right.
And they really won't know that you don't.
Well, I do.
How do you even know you're right? Where do you go? Where do you
Well-
research this shit?
No, you're going to shame my sources, man. Don't source shame me, bro.
I don't know if that's a thing.
I made it a thing, and don't do it.
Philosophically, how do you know that you're right, Angus?
That's easy. I feel it in my gut, man. I know in my gut when I'm right.
All right, so when you said, I'm going to assume George W. Bush was president, he was actually a multi-dimensional alien reptoid
Yep.
that could shapeshift.
Right.
Right, so that sentence is part of your worldview.
Yeah.
Verified by your gut.
Verified by my gut and my extensive research into the matter.
Yeah, shit tons of YouTube videos and the Discovery Channel.
And other shit, man.
Let me guess.
No, shaming,
let's
shaming.
see, websites like InfoWars.
That's legitimate news most of the time.
Yeah.
Some of the time.
No.
Part of the time.
Yeah.
A percentage of the time.
That David Icky guy is where you go for your reptiles, I bet.
It's David Icke.
Right.
Thank you very much.
All right, there's probably 1,000 sources that you found on the internet.
Yeah.
Probably all people doing PowerPoint presentations to like 25 paranoid fuckheads.
That's possible, but shut up.
No, look, I don't know if you're the kind of person that can be honest with himself ever, but if you can, be honest with yourself and say, hey, do I give a shit if what I think is true or not?
Yeah,
No,
I
this
don't-
is more for the listener, Angus. I know you can't change.
Were you better than me? Is that what you're saying?
No, but you're not going to learn a lesson from shit.
Oh, so you're better at learning lessons than me.
Well, I definitely learned my lesson that you aren't going to learn your lesson.
All right, something in my brain wants me to say touche there, I guess, and move on.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah,
Well,
all right.
it's showing a dot in the sky.
Yeah.
Like, wow, look at the dot. We zoomed in on the dot.
Oh, come on.
It's pretty neat dot.
I'm sure it's alien. All right. As soon as the craft materializes, the live feed controller quickly freezes the frame and turns freezing the anomaly in place for a
Oh,
few
boy.
extra seconds of viewing before cutting the famous gray screen
Right.
to the famous gray screen, which is probably the thing that we saw.
Yeah, the most famous part of this video is the part that isn't the video.
Man, you're a dick. I feel like people should find out where you live and throw eggs at your house, but damn it, you live right by me and they might miss.
Bring it on, bitch.
Yeah, you and your dogs and
Yeah.
your guns
Yeah.
and your security system and your
Right.
fence.
Yeah, I got a fucking moat.
Man, you're antisocial.
No, somebody had to keep your goddamn kids out of my goddamn lawn.
Are you shooting at my kids?
No, the moat.
Oh.